However, when you focus on the positive, while I cannot give you, I would not likely want to give you 100% assurance that, oh, you're going to get the positive. But most likely, you would end up in the positive. Yes. So, most likely, you end up in the positive. About 75% of the time, you would end up in positive. But when you focus on negative, you would 100% of the time get the negative. So, which do you prefer? Focusing on the negative or focusing on the positive? Which do you choose to prefer? Alright? So, it's all about your energy. What you have in you and what you want to give. And every one of us have it, by the way. So, first and foremost, have a belief system that will take you to where you want to be and be intentional about it. Always be intentional about it. Focus on the what and not the how. Let your emotions, free your emotions. Let it drive you towards what you want to achieve. Because when you think about the how, most times you come up with different reasons why you should or why you cannot achieve it. And you only see the reasons why you can't. You always think that you don't have enough resources. You always think that you don't have enough, you are not enough. You always think that other people are better, they are achieving it because they have the needed resources and you are not there yet. That's what you always think. But you can become, see, your resourcefulness will give you the resources you need. So think resourcefulness. The resources will come. When you are resourceful, the money will come. When you are resourceful, the gadget will come. When you are resourceful, everything you need to succeed will gradually come to you. They will come to you. The friends, the people, the connection will come. Because people only connect with those who are resourceful. So when you start being resourceful, when you see yourself useful and you believe you are useful and you are using yourself, you are being useful, then other useful people will come to your life. Because people want to connect to useful people, by the way. Alright, so do not think of, oh, what do I not have? Think of what you have. Think about what you have and start from what you have and keep going on to where you want to be. And don't think about the how. Every other thing will fix itself. Alright, along the way as you go towards your destination. What you need, the ladder you need, the people you need, the shoulders you need, the motivations you need, the resources you need, all these things will come and they would fix themselves in. They would place themselves along the way towards your destination. That is just how it is. Now, usually many of us don't see the destination. But I want you to know that anything that you wish to be that renowned speaker, you wish to be a renowned motivator, you wish to be a notable personnel in your various professional choice, that person is already existing somewhere and waiting for you to make him or her a reality. He is there. So Smith the doctor, Rachel the lawyer, Antonia the engineer, all of them are waiting for you. The only thing that you need to translate what you have in your head to the reality that you have imagined is your emotions, your vibration, your actions, and what you do, your connection. Keep walking each and every day, one step at a time, and you will get to it. You will get to your destination. That is for sure. Now, when I say that person already exists, yes, he or she already exists. Now think about it this way. You have two words, here and there. I like using this very often. You are here right now, and you want to be there. Now, when you look at the word itself, H-E-R-E and T-H-E-R-E, what's the difference? T. And what takes you from here to there? Time. The only difference between here and there is time. With time, you will get to where you wish to be if you do not lose focus. Oh, talking about focus, something came to my mind just now and I want to share with you. A young man was learning under the tutelage of a monk. And these monks, they're wise, they have these ways of passing information because they study a lot. So, but different ways of passing information. So this monk, as it were, or Brian, as it were, is a sharpshooter. He works with the arrows and he's very good at shooting. All right, he never misses his mark. He has his target in sight and he gets his target whenever he shoots. All right. Now, what happens? He takes his students into the bush on this very fateful day, this very fateful morning. The sun is just rising, and he walks with his students into the bush. He locates a nice tree. He ties a red ribbon on the tree's branch. Then takes some really good steps backwards and tells the students to tie to blindfold him, a handkerchief over his eyes, and the student ties this handkerchief over his eyes and blindfolds him. And the monk, the teacher, now draws his arrow back and releases the arrow. Releases his arrow and asks the student, "Did I hit the target?" And the student said, "Master, I'm sorry, but you failed. You did not hit the target." He was thinking the master would feel disappointed right now for not hitting the target, like he failed the student, he disappointed the student, he did not really teach the lesson he wanted to teach. And the student was like, "Master, you've always get this target, but today you failed. You failed. So what is there in the lesson you want to teach me in this failure?" And the master said, "That is the lesson. That which you have just seen is the lesson I want you to take home. That when you refuse to focus on your goal, you will never attain that goal. You will miss the mark all the time. Do not get distracted. You don't get your targets by being blindfolded. Have your target in mind. Have it in sight. Live it. Breathe it. Drink it. Feel it. Dream it. All the time and every time. Be intentional about all your actions. Do not allow distractions to make you distracted from your destination or your targets. Head on every day, each and every moment of your life. But the moment you blindfold yourself, the moment you lose sight of your targets, you will not get it. And that's the message I want you to learn. And the students said, "Master, this is the greatest lesson I have ever learned." So I tell you, this may be the greatest lesson you have ever learned. Do not lose sight of your targets. Do not lose sight of what you have in your head that you want to be. And focus on it. Believe that it exists. We all are born with the fear that we all have. We all have it in us. When you were giving birth to, you had adrenaline. And adrenaline is a hormone that makes you either fight, flight, or fear. So 3 things. You fight, you fly, or you freeze. 3 things adrenaline makes you do. Either you fight, you're on the flight, or you freeze. Now, 2 of these things I don't want you to have. I don't want you to fly, to run away. I don't want you to freeze. I want you to fight. I want you to face your fear. Face it head on. See, it is not unusual for us to have some fear in us. It is usual. Don't run away from your fears. Fight your fear. Face it. It is there. It is with you. It's natural. It is meant to help you. But what you allow it to be in you? What you allow it to become in you? Do you allow it to be a negative force in you or a force for the positive? Do you allow it to say, "Oh, yeah, I'm here right now on the stage. I want to give this speech. I'm gonna give it. I know I'm scared, but I know I can do this because this is the moment I'm waiting for. I'm gonna do this," and you go all in for it. Guys, here is my 2 kobo. Have a nice day. Take care. Have a